be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
You hear the smoke, Speedy? I know you do.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Give me that. Ooh! Give me that.
Another first down as the tackle's made at the
You lucky.
39.
Boy, you lucky.
Pick up there. Move the chains.
You know what you're doing.
10 at the 39-yard line.
Fuck the viewers.
So operating from Tennessee.
Don't do nothing dumb.
Here's first
Please.
and 10 at the 39-yard line. Working from the gun. Rodgers looking deep for Adams.
Good shit, good shit.
Open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Good shit.
Devontae Adams.
My turn. That was a lucky one, too.
On the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0
That was lucky.
Packers. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
Go, Pat, go.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now it's Adam Humphries on the return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On first down, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him.
Good day, good day.
But I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong?
Let's go, Cam.
Here in the first half.
and you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. This is Hines. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Nyheim Hines with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Titans nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he goes across.
That was touchdown.
22, Derrick.
On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry.
He's taken down at the
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
From the 22, Newton.
Good day. Good.
Too much contact.
I got you, though.
And it's third down.
I seen something you ain't even see.
It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
And this ball's going to be
touched
just shy of midfield.
Over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Let's go, Stevie. You know what it is.
On first down.
Why would you try it?
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
On the run, he'll let it go. It's caught inside the 25.
That's because I wanted to sack more. I should have went for the pick.
Shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards to pick up there.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Start
line.
blitzing Rodgers. You can't handle that blitz.
They show run.
You know I know.
Tight ends here on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Hines.
No, sir.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
You don't think we know what you was doing?
It's a nice second effort we just saw there. So I'm trying to get to the end zone, but a lot of times near the goal line, that second effort can lead to disaster. Make sure you hold on to the football because there's going to be guys swarming when you're carrying it.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Now it's Hines, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Simmons get hurt every game.
Naeem Hines with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31.
Gonna break it on me.
Add on to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Packers pick it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Nyheim Hines becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Packers 28, Titans 0.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 2nd quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing again. Newton.
Come on, Cam.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, here's Newton.
Yeah.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. He's back to throw here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
That's what we're going for, is the hit stick.
Inside the 30. 28 yards to gain there on the catch and run. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
And now a throw on
I knew where he was going. You knew that.
Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, but it'll be 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Rodgers again now. And it's caught. And he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Nyheim Hines on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers are pouring it on. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And a rout is on here in this 1st half. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a little more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Adrian Amos up to make the tackle.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
20.
Newton on 1st down. Henry's got it out on the left side. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
At their 49-yard line.
The shotgun snap for Newton.
Oh, dumb shit.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of
better stop throwing out there.
The rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. A quick throw out
Definitely holding.
by Robinson.
Oh, that shit slowing down.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Dude.
He dropped it.
Oh, that should come to an end, buddy.
Middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
No, all that.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
Stop playing. Stop playing. I told you that shit stopped his head.
Picked off at the 39.
Damn, try to get out there.
And the return
Oh, that shit done, bro.
a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down. I absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They begin the drive with Hines. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Another good run there. He's been good all season long. I don't know if he's going to win that MVP award, but just to be in the discussion, obviously that means he's had a great run.
The raw numbers put him in the discussion. Can he carry his team to enough victories? Can he put them in a spot where we say to ourselves, well, an MVP carries his team to the playoffs. That's what he's going to need in order to get that award.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. He'll buy some time right. And that'll be
Absolutely, that shit done.
pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, They want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Good. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Henry.
Number 20.
Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Newton. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Right.
We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So that PI call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Touchdown, Packers! Allen Robinson. As time expires in the first half, and the Packers continue to roll. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, and maybe we shouldn't be because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. That little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into into quite a rout. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10. At their own.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
He'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
The Titan ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw on third down. Newton.
Come on.
Will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
And 5.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
They'll run on first down. It's Hines, about 3 yards there to the 27.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down, it's Hines, and not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
play action. Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Down and goal to go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And they're going to get him. They bring him down a sack back at the 16-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Adam Humphries on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Now it's Henry. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st down, Titans.
Throwing is Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And now it's 2nd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. 3rd quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. On the screen, this is Evans. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
Oh, come on, Scrap.
Be incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They are going to go for it. It's Newton.
Oh, what the fuck? Nigga, he could have threw that straight out, Ken.
It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
Hey, Steve, I thought we was homies, man. You crushed my playoff hopes, man. Thought we was homies, man.
He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Man, he act like he don't know me. That's the Jim Cole hit on Martin. So damn, him, Martin. Used to be my homie. Now you act like you don't know me. I don't know you, Cole. I don't know you.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled
it's cool, though.
15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game.
Live in your lane.
Looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line.
Yeah, Tannehill's faster than Newton, man. I ain't gonna be signed Cam this shit, man.
Twice as difficult now after the
I'm gonna play with Tannehill for a quarter.
Going to take this up past the 10 to about
oh, somebody hurt. Somebody going out with me now. Come on now, Steve. You know I got to take somebody out with me, man. You crush my player, I got to crush yours, player. Got him.
Third and long, it's Newton.
Oh, that was a touchdown.
And he is going to be taken down.
Damn it.
And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Yes, it is.
He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it
Let me see what Tannehill do, man.
Back now at
Lambeau. Damn, Stevie wanted to beat me. How can you see that shit?
And this is a blowout so far as we get set.
Come on, man. You ain't got to remind the people.
One-sided affair. Here's Brent Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble,
this some bullshit.
That way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and
definitely
he's taking
bullshit.
A deep sigh of relief right now. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And just no chance of turning the corner.
Get that boy hurt out there. That's what we're going for.
2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play. His carries tonight.
See, the key to beating them is blitzing. And I don't blitz Aaron Rodgers, so that was my fault, right? If I blitz,
understandable every now and then. Sometimes
that's the key to beating you, man. I got the blitz.
But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in
another.
another.
That's his shit. God damn. I wanted you to throw so I get that blitz on you. God damn, Stevie.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal.
They not. I don't know what you try to prove out there, Steve. God damn it. Huh? What you try to show the NFC? I say watch out for you, man. Oh man. God damn. I mean, but I climbed the charts and I was what? I was like 6-2, 4-3 or some shit. If I could do it this year, I could do it next year, man. I ain't no sore loser. Because when I was up, I was talking shit. And when I'm down, I'm going to talk shit. Matter of fact, I started before I was up. I talked shit when I was down. Kept talking shit when I was up. I ain't never stopped. I'll be back.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first down.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to
Come on,
the
man.
35.
You don't know the play. This ain't the Little Giants. This ain't for Baruski. For Baruski, he know the play. Got this. Got it.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
So I like Tannehill though, you know what I mean? I don't know what the receivers doing, but Tannehill came in doing a little something. Is that what I was missing? Did I waste a free agent on Cam? I mean, we going. I see it. He don't see it.
And that is incomplete.
I mean, we're going to go right at it.
Like
Come on, no
there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Tannehill. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
I like it, though. I like Tannehill. I doubted him. I can say I doubted Tannehill this season. He got 4 years left with 3 years left with us. 4 years, man. Man, I doubted you, Tannehill. Damn. I doubted you, bro. He didn't get that man hurt. Damn, I doubted you, Tannehill. All season. Because I was like Cam or Tannehill. Who wasn't? But, I mean, that was my fault, man. I like the play action and all that with Tannehill. Who that? There you go. I like the play action and all that, man. Illegal. God damn, he a receiver.
So that one will be accepted.
I like Tannehill. Let's go, man. Pause. The offense is more in sync with her, man. Cam, see, look. Oh, shit. He ain't going nowhere. But the offense with Cam, you know what I mean? It was clicking. Cam had cool void, man. He started fucking up. God dang, Cam. It ain't your fault. You shining autographs and shit after the game. You know y'all see it was important.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there.
Just long. Damn, not like that. You know what? Tannehill ain't the one needed. Tannehill is not the one.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything.
Keep throwing, fellas. Watch the pass.
Sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
Got it. You gonna get him hurt out there, man. You looking for a record or to make keep the playoffs going? I'm gonna hurt that man.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know.
Yeah, you got the top 2 offensive linemen in the league. You know what I'm saying? And you can feel that shit. Them little can't get through there.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world.
They definitely strong as shit, one on each end.
And he'll get this up.
Best offensive lineman in the league.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that.
I see why they're the best, man.
Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Easy.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Weaving through traffic, and now he's
y'all ain't catching him. No, he's not catching him.
Touchdown, Packers.
Bum ass Packers, man.
67 yards as his guys continue to
Bum ass Packers.
As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit?
My Titans gave up at towards the end of the season, man.
Coaching staff, commitment by the
Titans gave up towards the end of the season.
You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
Then on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. Let's see how they attack them here. Throwing over the middle.
Pass on the fans on them boys.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
The Titans on third down, not getting the job done at all. A very poor 1 for 10. This is third down and 12.
Why is Cam still in the game?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
And the Titans first down.
20.
On first and 10, Newton. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's got
what the fuck is he doing?
Past midfield.
God
this
damn
is
it,
going to
Henry.
result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. On first down, Newton.
Oh, damn.
And look at this.
So he fast like that, huh?
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. Yet another mistake.
He fast like that, huh?
Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard.
Get the
they just
fuck
gotta be
out
thinking
of
this
here.
one cannot get over.
Hey, Stevie, man.
Certainly can't. And
I'm going to do something to your PlayStation. I'm going to get a hacker on you.
You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and
You're gonna get hurt.
the ball to your own guys.
Let me get somebody to hack your fucking PlayStation, Stevie. Gonna miss the playoffs like me.
That hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So it's Packer football.
I'm tired with the bums now at the end of the season. So I guess that makes me a bum. Get over there. Don't get him hurt. I'm tired. All the bums tied up with me now at the end of the season.
11 yards there, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Don't play no game.
Rodgers looking to throw. Over the middle, that's
Yeah, he's still cool.
And he's going to have another first
trying to knock his head off his shoulder.
made at the Titans 14. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers.
Let's go.
Be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
His brother. His brother caught one earlier. I had to catch one. Shit. We're going to talk about this. So you know y'all going to talk about this over the family barbecues. How y'all beat his team. Yeah, I mean, at least y'all both caught it in there.
6 inches between the ears, but right now it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself.
Good try.
No gain there on the completion, second and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's second and 10.
15-yard line.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Complete.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
17 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Now a first
Okay,
down
Tannehill.
Tannehill.
I like Tannehill. You like Kev, I don't want you to score a touchdown. But Tannehill, all right, though. I give him that. See, Newton, he faster than Newton. I don't know how he faster than Cam Newton. Power than knee surgery Jones. But damn.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Well, I guess I'm going to smoke the shit out this weed I got right here. I'm going to inhale everything. Seriously. Stress me out. They gonna stress me out.
Second and goal.
God
Big man
damn.
Henry alone in the backfield. Back to throw. Tannehill.
See? Oh, see nothing, Tannehill. I tried to, even though somebody fast gonna catch him. I'm running straight. I ain't worried about all the quicker shit he doing.
The 40.
Yo, good game, bro. God damn it.